All right, you need to stop treating every customer who calls your shop the exact same way, because one of them is worth $500 a year, every year for like the next 10 years. And the other one already forgot your name before the invoice even hit their inbox. By the end of this video, you're gonna know the exact moment in a service call where a homeowner decides which one of these two people they're gonna be. And I'm gonna show you the one thing most contractors get backwards, a mistake that's quietly bleeding recurring revenue out of their business, one closed job at a time. Hi, I'm Chris Morin with HVAC Pro Blog, and let's talk about those two customers. They're in the same neighborhood. They might have the same system, maybe the same $400 repair bill. One of them becomes a maintenance client who calls you every spring and every fall for the next decade, refers you to 3 neighbors, and never once asks you to just match a competitor's price. The other one pays the invoice, maybe says thanks, and you never hear from them again until the system dies, and they call 4 other companies for quotes before they even think about calling you. See, that's the same job, same day, totally different outcome. So what actually separates them? It's not income. I've seen guys living in $1 million homes who nickel and dime you on a filter, and I've seen a single mom in a starter house sign up for a platinum maintenance plan on the spot. It's not the size of the repair either. I've watched $5,000 system replacements turn into one and done jobs, and I've seen $100 tune-ups turn into 15-year relationships. So it's not about money, and it's not about the size of the job. What is it? Now, I started in HVAC when I was 16 years old, which was quite some time ago. Before I ever taught a single ACA class or built a coaching program, I was that guy crawling through the attics in July, sweating through my shirt, trying to figure out why a customer's second floor never got cold. And early on, I made the same mistake almost every technician makes. I fixed the problem and I left. Hey, I did great work. I was honest. I didn't oversell anybody. And I still lost half those customers to the next guy with a coupon in the mailbox. It took me years and a stint in the Marine Corps learning what dependability actually means to figure out why. Here's the truth nobody wants to hear. The sale for the maintenance client doesn't happen at the end of the visit. It happens in like the first 10 minutes. It happens the moment you decide whether you're going to explain the system to the homeowner or just go fix it and leave them in the dark. Think about it from their side for a second. A homeowner likely doesn't know what a heat exchanger is. They don't know what static pressure means, and honestly, they don't care. What they care about is whether the person standing in their kitchen actually explains what's wrong in plain English, or just hands them a bill and heads out for the truck. One of those technicians becomes my HVAC guy, and the other one becomes some guy who fixed my furnace one time. These days, I teach ACA system design and coach contractors all across New England. And here's something that surprises people every single time. The technicians who sell the most maintenance agreements are rarely the best closers. They're the best explainers. They walk a customer through what they found, why it matters, and what happens if nobody checks on it again. That's it. It's a whole secret. Explain the system, and the plan will sell itself. Now, here's where it gets interesting, because industry data backs up this hard. Contractors with a real maintenance agreement program, not a coupon, an actual structured plan, see retention rates in the 70 to 90% range year over year. Compare that to a one-time repair customer where you're lucky to see them again 1 out of every 5 times before they call someone else. It's not a small gap. That's the difference between a business you can predict and plan around and a business that starts from zero every single January. And it's not just about the repeat visit. A maintenance client refers you. They talk about you at their neighborhood barbecue. They put your yard sign back up after the storm blows it over because they actually like you. A one and done customer doesn't do any of that because in their mind, you're not their contractor. You're a transaction that they already closed out. So here's the problem most owners run into. Their technicians are trained to fix things fast and get to the next call. Speed is the metric. Nobody's measuring whether the customer understood what just happened to their system. And when nobody explains the why, the customer has zero reason to think about you again until something breaks. You've become a commodity. And commodities get shopped on price every single time. I've sat at the table with contractors building 7-figure businesses, and the ones who win long-term all do the same thing the same way. They train their technicians and their salespeople to ask one specific question before they leave the driveway. Would it make sense to get you on our maintenance plan so we catch this kind of thing before it becomes an emergency again? Not as an afterthought, not as a script bolted on at checkout, as part of the conversation right after they explained what they found. That one sentence, asked at the right moment after the correct explanation, is the difference between a $400 one-time job and a client worth $400 to $500 a year for the next decade. It's not a gimmick. It's not a trick, right? It's just closing the loop you already opened when you explained the problem in the first place. So, if you're an owner, here's your homework. Don't just train your team to fix the system. Train them to explain it. Build the maintenance conversation into the visit itself, not as an upsell tacked onto the invoice, but as the natural next step after you already earn their trust. Track how many of your technicians actually ask the question, because I promise you, the ones who don't are the ones handing your best customers to your competitor down the street. Here's what it comes down to. The customer who becomes a $500 a year client and the customer who disappears after one service call walked into the exact same situation. The only difference is what happened in that kitchen in those first 10 minutes before a single tool came out of the bag. Thanks for joining me this week at HVAC Pro Blog, where we provide advice for residential system design, quality installation, and system diagnosis. I'll see you soon.